Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome to this video about the team of the year consistent. Now, if you don't have Twitter or don't browse EA forums, you're not going to have a clue what this is about. So I've made this video just to inform people who only watch YouTube videos that team of the year consistent is coming out on Wednesday. So prepare for a huge market crash, and if you've got expensive players, really you should have sold them like a week or two ago, because player prices now are ridiculously low in my opinion. Ronaldo's gone to like 1.6 million, I do believe, from 2 million, and could drop even lower when EA release the team of the season later this week. So we'll move on to the team now, and if you want to check it out without actually watching this video, there's an EA Sports link, well, EA Sports forum link, sorry, where they've got all the team of the seasons. They've got the gold one, silver one, and bronze one. So if you want to go and check them out, make sure you do. This team of the season was picked by the community, basically players who have never been informed but have been very consistent. Like this player on the screen, Schneiderlin from Southampton, who has played some awesome football this season. So he definitely deserves to be in here. Remember, these are picked by the community, guys, not by EA. They'll pick the stats, so these are just predicted stats, you could just say. So yeah, we're just going off that now. Nemanja Matic was awesome for Benfica. Obviously Chelsea bought him. They actually lost today. I've just watched them lose against Sunderland. Jose Mourinho's home record in the Premier League is gone. But we'll move on to the next player now, who is Gignac from Marseille. That looks like a pretty decent card, but in my opinion you can just buy Menez, who has 4-star skills and better dribbling. So this card will probably be one of the cheaper team of the season cards going on the market. And this Raphael card looks pretty decent. I'm actually not sure if he has 4-star skills. If he does, that will definitely be a card to pick up. He's only 83 rated and has some all-round great stats on him. Moving on to Enzo Perez from Benfica. Now, this card is all-round amazing. Nearly every stat above 80, except his heading, obviously. But shooting-wise, pace-wise, dribbling and defending, I think he has medium attacking work rate and high defensive. So he'll definitely be a card to pick up for your Argentinian squads or Liga Portuguesa squads. So moving on to the next player on the bench, we do have Thiago Motta. Now, I've actually used his normal card, and despite his pace, he's absolutely awesome in my opinion. I'm always linking him up with Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And yeah, if you could drop this video a like, it'd be absolutely awesome. And if you're looking for coins for team of the season to open packs or save it for these players or whatever, check out FIFA Coins Stock, whose link will be in the description as always. Now, coin prices in my opinion will go up during team of the season, exactly like they did in January, if you do remember correctly. So if you're looking for coins now and don't want to pay the hefty prices, make sure you get them ASAP. So moving on to the next player, we do have Cesar Azpilicueta, who gave away a penalty against Sunderland. I don't think it was actually a penalty, but nonetheless, he's still been a quality left back for Chelsea, one of the best in the league. He's been very consistent and obviously never had it in form, so he deserves to be in here. Just as this guy on the screen, we're moving on to the starting 11 now. His original position is obviously a right midfield. He's been converted to the position he's actually been playing this season, which is a centre forward, and what a card that is going to be. It's probably going to be one of the most expensive cards in this team of the season anyway. So we'll move on now from him to the other striker in this team, who is Jackson Martinez, who scored 27 goals this season in all competitions. So yeah, he's been great. Obviously never had an inform, so he's definitely worthy of being in here and chosen by the EA forumers. Moving on to Wayne Rooney now, and obviously Manchester United haven't had the greatest of seasons. They haven't been their usual selves, but Wayne Rooney definitely has been their best player in my opinion, and obviously 90 rated, he's going to be one of the most expensive. And yeah, those stats are just absolutely ridiculous. Best suited as a cam because of his high work rates. I wouldn't play him as striker, even though he has amazing shooting or whatever, because most of the time he'll be in midfield. That's the only annoying thing about his ultimate team card. But the next player in this team is Danny. Now, he's from Zenit, and he used to have 5-star skills back in FIFA 11 and FIFA 12, and I used to play him up front with Lavezzi, and yeah, that was an amazing partnership indeed. But left wing card here looks pretty good, an alternative to Cristiano Ronaldo. Has great pace, dribbling, and also shooting and passing. Moving on to the next winger we do have is Everton Ribery. I think I just butchered his name, but he's been awesome for Cruzeiro, and in head-to-head, he actually has 5-star skills, and if he had 5-star skills in Ultimate Team, he would be one of the most expensive cards in this, obviously, because Brazil have no gold right winger who has 5-star skills. I don't know why EA just don't update it. It's frustrating, because I know it's easy to do because they did it with Al Shawari. But anyway, moving on, Gabi from Atletico Madrid. Obviously, they're top of the league. Look like they're going to actually win the league this season, which is incredible. And yeah, he's been awesome for them, very consistent, and again has not had an inform. So yeah, he'll be a nice card to pick up indeed. Some all-round great stats on Gabi right there. So This is like one of them Ruud Gullit cards. Daniele De Rossi, except his pace. If his pace was in the 80s, he would be in the Ruud Gullit club. But anyway, his stats look absolutely incredible. One of the best CDMs I've used in this game, his normal card. Anyway, he's got medium attacking work rate, high defensive work rate. So he's just going to sit in front of your defense basically. And yeah, what a card that is going to be for Serie A teams. So moving on to the defenders of the team, we have this guy, Leandro Castan from Roma. Now, he's not got the most appealing stats. I mean, obviously, people love pace in defenders. This year actually doesn't really matter too much, so I'll be interested to see what this guy goes for on the market. But it looks like a decent card indeed. He'll link up with De Rossi and Gary Cahill, being consistent for Chelsea alongside John Terry, one of the best defences in the league. Unfortunately, losing to Sunderland, as I did mention earlier today, that could have dented their title hopes for sure. Liverpool are looking, you know, pretty good, and maybe they're going to win their last 4 games and actually lift the Premier League title, which will be awesome to see. But we'll move on to the next centre back, who is from Olympiacos. Now, he has 77 pace, 82 defending and 84 heading. You can link him up with Socrates in defence. So yeah, it will be a pretty decent card indeed in my opinion. And we'll move on to the last player of this team, who's going to be the goalkeeper for Man United. Again, I mentioned earlier, I haven't had the greatest of seasons, but De Gea has been one of their best players alongside Wayne Rooney, and that card looks incredible. But I'm not going to use him because I pretty much refuse to use United players on Ultimate Team, except Nani because he has 5-star skills. But this is the whole team, guys. If you want to go and check out more like the silver version or the bronze version, check out the EA forums. I'll leave the links down in the description below. Drop the video for a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you disagree with any of these choices or whatever. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Take care.